What's up, YouTube? I'm here with my first video. Hello, hello, hello. And please welcome me to YouTube. I definitely was not feeling doing this. Like, I did not want to do this. But my friend told me that I should be doing YouTube videos. So I guess that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna give this a try and see how this goes. So I want to introduce myself. My name is Brittany Lachey. I am the founder of Lachey's Faces. I am a Dallas esthetician. I offer facials and I offer body contouring services. I am also an author of Memoirs of a Girl Boss and Journal. It's an ebook and a journal. So it's basically for motivation, to motivate you and to also journal your thoughts and feelings. And I also offer a Build Your Brand course to help anybody feeling stuck to build their brand and create new ideas. So, hi. I'm so new to this YouTube stuff, y'all. So, yeah, I'm excited, I guess. I'm just out here sitting in my car. I have 5 children, so you're going to be seeing them. And yeah, we're gonna make it fun. I'm gonna definitely be dropping information about business, what you should be doing in your business, how to attract clients, how to keep up with your customer service, because I feel like customer service is extremely important, because a lot of people lack customer service. Just because you have your own business does not mean you get to treat people how you want to treat them, which brings me to my first point. Customer service matters, okay? I feel like we should be having a flow chart with our customer service and what we should be doing to attract the customers, from the time that we attract the customer to us to the time that we're ready to service them, to when we're rebooking their appointments. Or if you're a service provider, when you're rebooking their appointments. So it's different ways to attract the customer to you. One of the ways, of course, will be social media. So through your Instagram, your Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, however you choose to do it. Once they're interested in you, then they're watching you. A lot of people, they have to see you a few more times before they actually decide that they want to use your service or buy a product from you. So that's another thing to keep in mind. You have to stay consistent with your content and promoting to the client. What I'm starting to learn, just personally and from being in business for myself for the past 4 years, is that the people want to get to know you. They want to feel comfortable with buying something from you or receiving a service from you. So personally, what I do, let's say someone follows me on Instagram. If someone follows me on Instagram, what I go ahead and do is introduce myself. I hop in their DMs. I introduce myself and we just go from there. I ask them, do they have any questions? Majority of the time they say, yes, I have questions. I'm interested in booking a service. Okay, we just go from there. I give them the information. We just go from there. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for my keys. My bad. I should have had all this ready, but I wasn't expecting to sit here and talk to y'all. I thought I was just gonna tell y'all hey and get up out of here, but I guess I can talk. So I like to talk, y'all. I like to talk. But anyways, as I was saying, they're gonna have to see you a few times before they actually book with you. So you always want to make yourself known as a trustworthy person. The people want to be able to trust you. The people want to get to know you. So that's where you go in with your content, or you go in by sparking up a conversation with them. So once you get that conversation started with them, what you want to do is, if they're ready to book, of course, go ahead and book them. If they still need more time, then just continue to post so that they can get to know you, and so they can feel like, hey, I need to book with her, I need her service. So after you do that, let's say they go ahead and book with you, you want to go ahead, once they come in, to give them a memorable experience. This is if you are a service-based person. So I'm talking to the people that provide services. So lashes, facials, hairstylists, makeup artists, nail techs, anything like that. So you want to greet them once they come to your facility or wherever you're located. You want to greet them, and then if you require like a consent form, have them sign consent forms, especially if you do like I think you should be providing consent forms no matter what service that you do, because anything can happen, and it's always good to protect yourself. It's always good to protect yourself with those consent forms, and you need to have insurance on your business. Okay, that's another topic. But let me get back in the car, y'all. I don't want people to think I'm crazy sitting here talking to myself on this phone. They don't know I'm on YouTube. But anyways, I think that everybody should be giving out consent forms. That's extremely important. You want to make sure that like I said, if anything happens, you explain to them the procedure, the risk, the benefits, and you just get their signature to verify that they consented to everything that you told them, and have everything listed in your consent form. Okay? Have everything listed. And if you need some consent forms, I'm going to put my email in the description, and email me, and I'll send you a consent form. Okay? Anyways, have them sign the consent form. Then after that, whatever you require them to undress, get themselves comfortable. I'm going to use my business as an example. I'm an esthetician, and I do body contouring. So I always I prefer for my customers to, if they're finna get a facial, change it to the spa robe so that they can get completely comfortable and get the most out of their experience. Or if I'm doing like a body contouring client, I want them to dress into the disposable bra and panties so that we can get everything. Okay. Anyways, have them dress out. Make sure they're comfortable. Go ahead and provide the service. Make sure you give the service your all. Do not half-ass. I can't express that enough. Do not half-ass. Answer all their questions. That's the way to bring them back in. They're gonna feel like, oh, she knows what she's talking about. She knows what she's doing. And give it your all. Don't half-ass anything. You're not gonna make any money half-assing, okay? So complete the service. I'm sorry, it's hot, y'all. Complete the service, and then complete the service and rebook them. Okay? And then if you have a retail that you can provide them, sell them your products. Everybody needs to be selling products, okay? That's another way to make your money. You need to be selling products. You need to always have your retail going. So I'm going to use myself for an example again. As an esthetician, I provide aftercare kits, and for the body contouring, I provide waist trainers, fajas, body shapers, things like that. That's something that you need in your business, because that's gonna help you make more money, okay? And let's say, for example, God forbid, if the world shuts down again because of COVID or any other disease that they decide to come up with, you'll still have your retail line going. So let's say we can't do facials right now. You'll still be able to retail out your like your aftercare kits. So like your cleansers, your moisturizers. If your clients run out, you can still provide that to your clients. Okay. So that's extremely important. And then you can also, with retail products, you can reach people that aren't in your area. So I know last year I was selling facial steamers and I was selling J rollers, and I was selling those to people that wasn't in my area. When the pandemic first hit, open this door, y'all. When the pandemic first hit, I was selling waist trainers and lashes. So I was making a lot of money doing it, okay? That's what put me in the position to open up my own suite for my esthetician services. So don't sleep on the retail, y'all. Retail counts. You always want to be retailing your products. So rebook them. Get them to purchase a product. Make sure you're explaining why they need that product to enhance their results. and then rebook them. Don't ask them when they can come back in. Tell them, hey, I need to see you in 4 weeks. 4 weeks from today is this day. Does the same time 4 weeks from today work for you? Boom. They're gonna 9 times out of 10 say, yes, that works for me. Okay, let me go ahead and rebook you. Don't let them leave up out of there without selling them something or without rebooking. Okay, those are the 2 most important things. Okay, and that's why you want to make sure you give them a good customer service experience, because they're not going to buy nothing from you and they're not going to rebook if they didn't feel comfortable and if they didn't feel like you treated them well. Okay, customer service is so important, y'all. Like, for real, for real. I think that what I'm going to start doing for my Build Your Brand course, I think I'm going to start offering customer service classes, because a lot of these businesses out here are lacking customer service. Like, people are rude as fuck, and it just don't make no sense. Like, even with me, like, when I try to reach out to people to buy products from them, like business cards or something like that, they be so rude. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm trying to spend money with you. That's the person that you need to be being nice to. If anybody, somebody that's trying to spend some money with you and that's going to promote your business, promote your brand. So, yeah, be nice to these people, okay? Be nice, all right? I'm not saying that the customer is always right, but at the end of the day, the customer is always right. So, you want to make sure that you accommodate them, all right? I personally, maybe from my 4 years of being in business, I maybe had an issue with maybe like 2 clients. But I always try to make it up to them. And don't look at it as you kissing their ass, because at the end of the day, those bad reviews can tarnish your name, okay? You want to make sure that you're doing everything possible to accommodate your customers, okay? And that's just point blank period. That's just part of the business. That's just how you're going to have to move if you want to make your money, okay? So, yeah. Make sure from the time that these people reach out to you that you are being nice. From the time they follow you on social media, so you can attract the customer by social media, word of mouth. And say you put them on your email marketing list, your text message list. It's so many different ways to get these people. And that's another thing. Social media is definitely a big way to attract your customers, but get creative and think of other ways that you can get these people in, okay? So I know personally I use email marketing and I use text message marketing, which I have set up through my Shopify website. So look into those different things, guys, because that's what's going to help you get your clients. You can also make flyers, go old school, pass out your flyers, leave your flyers in different areas with your QR code. That way they can just pull out their phone. Like if you want to put your Instagram QR code or your website QR code, put that on that flyer. Once they see that flyer, make a very attractive flyer. They're going to be like, what's this? Scan it. It's going to go right to you, okay? 9 times out of 10, if you're taking them to your website, they're going to subscribe to your email list if they're interested. If you have an Instagram, they're going to follow you on Instagram. So, yeah, it's so many ways. We just got to get creative out here, y'all. We got to get creative in these business streets, okay? Because this is not for the weak. And only the strong survive. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. So, my phone is about to go dead. But I'm going to leave my Instagram and my website in the comments. I'm sorry, not the comments, in the description box. And I'm going to also leave my email so that if you guys want to, if you guys need consent forms, I'll send you some consent forms, okay? And these are universal consent forms, so whatever service that you provide, you can use these consent forms, okay? So, I hope I dropped a few good gems on y'all that y'all can use. I'm going to be back. Like I said, I'm new to this YouTube thing. I wasn't really feeling it, but my friend keep telling me I need to get on YouTube, so that's what I'm doing, all right? So, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. And, yeah, we going to see how this YouTube thing goes. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm finna get up out this hot Texas sun. Y'all, it's so hot out here, but I'm out here talking to y'all, okay? So, peace. Bye, y'all.